What up, Clash peeps? Welcome to Clash the Block Island Guy here. Hey, long time no see. No, but for serious, it has been quite a long time. I apologize for the delay in making these videos. I have not kept up with the updates, and yeah, definitely sorry for that. But it is the holiday season. We had Thanksgiving last week, and we're now rolling into December, and of course Christmas time, the happiest time of the year. So yeah, we'll keep up with these as much as we can and stay as consistent with them as we can. But yeah, thanks for joining us today. Certainly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna run through these really quick to get everybody caught up on the headline sneak peek information. So there's definitely some specifics and quite a bit of detail that's gone into each one of these sneak peeks that breaks these things down. I'm not going to have a time in this particular video to run through each one of those. I wanted to do that on a per sneak peek basis, like I said, but haven't been able to. So if I did that for this one, this video would be over like 40 minutes long, and that's just obnoxious, and nobody has time for that. So here's what I'm going to do before I run through this. If you want to get the latest up-to-date information, you'll want to check out the forum online. This is where they post the information initially. So you've got forum.supercell.net, and that's where the information initially goes. And then there's obviously a wealth of individuals that make different content and post videos on it. If you want to catch up on some of this stuff, I would have no shame in directing you guys to check out some of the videos that Chief Pat has done, Clash with Cam, Clash with Ash, all that kind of stuff. Those guys definitely do a good job and have broken down each one of these as well. So I would check those out. So Shields Part 1 and 2 was the first sneak peek. Well, Shields Part 1. Part 2 was the next one, which was talking about Village Guard and personal breaks. Again, this stuff's going to be broken down more for you guys in each individual video. So I did one on Shields Part 1, and then after that, of course, I haven't kept up with it. So, check out Chief Pat or one of those other guys. And then come back here, of course. Don't stay over there. You can go check them out. So that's cool, but stay over here too, The next sneak peek, let's see, they did loot, league bonuses, and trophy offers. Talked about rearming costs for traps being reduced by 75%, expos being reduced by 70%. The time that you get attacked when you go offline has been increased from 1 minute to 5 minutes, which is awesome. So make sure to help with accidentally going offline or whatever. You lose connection for a minute or so. You can't be attacked for 5 minutes, and then you're fair play after that. The village map is growing, so that was the next sneak peek. And they also added 60 seconds of attack time to multiplayer and clan wars, which is awesome. So any obstacles, this is for the map one, any obstacles that are currently on the border, on top of it basically, or touching it, will move to the new border once they expand the map. So if you keep those trees on the outside or anything like that, you'll be able to keep those. They'll move to the new border. So we've also got War Preparation Day reduced from 23 hours to from 24 hours to 23. Now this is cool because my clan in particular wars back-to-back non-stop. And the cool thing about this is that if multiplayer matchmaking or clan war matchmaking takes less than 60 minutes, your war time will be somewhat consistent, each day, which is awesome. Let's see what else we got. Starting at Clan Castle level 4, you can donate and request a dark spell from your clanmates. This is pretty awesome. and they kind of changed the donation menu, so it looks different. You can see what troops your clanmates are requesting and which ones have already been filled, which is awesome. The safety zone around the next button's been increased to avoid accidental troop deployment. That's also awesome because I've done that quite a few times. I hate when you do that when you're pushing, and especially when you get up into like the higher, closer to the limits for where you can really effectively push, and then you accidentally do that and you take a 30 cup hit on either trying to attack it and failing or just surrendering. But I'm pumped for that. We got new levels for the Wizard Tower to level 9, Laboratory to level 9, Gold Storage and Elixir Storage to level 12. If I remember correctly, that's 10 million per storage, which is awesome. And in the loot update, it talked about loot being more evenly distributed within the base between the Town Hall now. So the Town Hall is going to be like going to be equal to 1 Elixir Storage, 1 Gold Storage, and 1/4 of the Dark Elixir Storage. Which is pretty awesome. Again, everything that they've done so far is awesome. So, and you'll notice so far that nothing's been specific to Town Hall 11 until today. Until today's sneak peek. That's all just been game changes across the board for all levels, all Town Halls for the most part. Now we're going to start getting into some of the Town Hall 11 stuff. With the exception of this one, I did forget, you do get a sound notification when you find a village after being in the clouds for over 1 minute. That's really going to be helpful for those that are in Titan, I think. It's going to take that long to find a match. Let's see. Okay, so for Town Hall 11, you're going to get extra defenses. You're going to get a cannon, Archer Tower, Wizard Tower, and Expo. Awesome. And this one is awesome. Super, super awesome. Super mega, mega, mega awesome. Because I'm a Town Hall 9 and it affects me. You get Freeze spell level 1, now available at Town Hall 9. Now that's amazing because for me, I'm sure this is the same with every Town Hall 9. Town Hall 10s are pretty difficult to hit. So when you're in a push situation and you're trophy pushing, and you get up into the higher leagues, especially north of Masters 2 and into Champs, 90% of the matchmaking I get is with Town Hall 10s. So I'm either forced to search for long periods of time. Like one time I boosted and only was able to attack twice. That was in Champs 3. Just because it took so long to find a target to hit, because they were almost all of them Town Hall 10s, and I average about the low to mid 40s, 40%, 40 to 45 is about where I hit with attacking Town Hall 10s, unless it's a super weak Town Hall 10 or they don't have an Infernos or something like that. Then yeah, I mean I can 2-star or 3-star those, but a legit Town Hall 10, there's no way that I'm going to be getting those on there. It's just not going to happen. So a lot of good stuff, a lot of great changes. And like I said before, most of the stuff not even specific to Town Hall 11. 90% of everything that's come out so far has been, game-wide fundamental changes within the way that they do things. So it's cool to see those and see some of those updates. Now it's going to get even more exciting getting into the Town Hall 11 specific stuff, seeing some of the new levels for troops, maybe even a new troop, who knows, the hero, that kind of stuff, some more information on that defense. It's going to be awesome. So looking forward to that. You guys definitely should keep your ear to the ground when it comes to that stuff. Check out the forum for the up-to-date information, and we will keep up to date here as best as we can as well. So thanks again so much for stopping by, for sitting through this video. Appreciate your time. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down in the section below what you think the next update's going to be, or what the next thing on the update's going to be, excuse me. Is it a new troop level? Is it a whole new troop? What do you think it is? That kind of cool stuff. By the time you watch this video, the next update sneak peek will probably be out. So what do you think the one after that's going to be? Anyways, thanks so much again for your time. I appreciate it. You enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time it is for you, for where you are. Enjoy that time. Thanks again, and Island Guy out.